still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case it can't get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
legendary.
Open them wide.
Something like
mind if I pull up with a few?
We can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what?
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, QU. Let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like them. These, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, Cash App, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up, Cinemax, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. High song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bank.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Tanner Brown ready to get this one going. And here we go from LA. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. That's our target, Puka Nacua. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw it on first down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Man in motion here. From the 23. Brought in close to the 8. And that's a New York touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now Brown on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. We've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. He just throws this one away. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Devin Tompkins to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Jared Verse on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
They send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Headed out right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete to Hyatt. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still sticking with the passing game. Fires right away, but incomplete. No look on his first look of the game. And now they face second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Darion Kendrick with the pick. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, ooh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's on the move. He can run it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. It's taken in by Williams. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. Hauled in by Gray. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action on 1st down. Completes this one to Gray. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Completed to his running back. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Running for the marker with Williams. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. going for this. He's got it to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants' side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 46. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
3rd and long for him here. Throw complete to Williams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd down run by Singletary. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They go play action on 1st. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. On the move, past the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 28. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he gets in, touchdown. The Giants take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Brown able to tack on the point after. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Now Brown on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams driving ahead. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He gets this one to Nakua. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. They've got a man in motion. They'll throw on 1st. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal. Here's Williams. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Throwing here on 2nd and a handful. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Complete on the option. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On comes Joshua Carty in the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Rams make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. And they send a man in motion. He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, and it sets up 2nd down. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. A final throw before the break. Able to find Nacua here. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the 1st half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Tompkins now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple. before they could finally drag him down.
From the gun, it's Tracy, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. He's going to throw this one. The throw left side finds Johnson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Defensive through the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And the Giants will have a first down.
I'm sure Coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with a touchdown.
Brown adds the PAT. And the Giants grow their lead to 8. Now Brown on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Rams take possession of the football.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. Completes this one to Gray. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that makes it 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. No return on that punt. And it'll be Giants football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. A handoff to Tracy. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 3. Neighbors with the catch. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They get 27 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Pass play now. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Receiver in motion, going left. Now some room to work. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants lead by 14. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Now Brown on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Still going through the 25. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Throw on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one. They're going for this. And it falls
incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Dropping back to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Rams take it away once again. The fifth time they've intercepted in this game. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing from the gun here. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 41. Pass cut by Tracy. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
The Rams showing a nickel look. Third down coming up. Here's a throw. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Throwing from the gun. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. A give to Tracy up the middle. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Brown on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 32. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a gain of 22. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And they pick him off again. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Finds his target, Robinson. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They pitch it out to him here. He's in for the New York touchdown. The Giants put up even more points in a win. Brown now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Now Brown on to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Getting right back to it after that interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 24-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He gets this one to Nacua. Racing down the left side. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And his guys trail by 22 now. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bubbled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Finds Hyatt. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Man in motion here. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Avoid some trouble there.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They are throwing it again. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Now Brown on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Airing it out to start this drive. It's taken in by Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
There was a window there for a moment. But boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Able to find Nakua here. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And these guys trail by 22 now. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Hauled in left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
The Eagle drive brings up second at the 36-yard line.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They motion the slot man right. 3rd down from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Darion Kendrick with the pick. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Throwing from the gun here. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Finds his man, Gray. And this one doesn't go far. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Throwing from the gun. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. He's dropping back to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. So the Giants come away with the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
That's how I be happening. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracking, put them in the. Can't forget that they did the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it on for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartment. Stay shiny. I forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the New Orleans. Real shiny. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling, code 3 on 4, she don't want a 16, renegade on up, make it, buy a trees, no love, I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section, gotta show my homies I'm on now, both souls on the ground, never sold out, what you know about this, no glitz and glamour, under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the camera, before you get freaky, can't with no random, these sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me, the ghetto will trap you, but I love it, yeah, I love it, in the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing, in the dirty apartment, stay shiny, I forever be the hardest, big time, like the New Orleans, real shiny, like the women know you, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier, where they at, where they at?
We need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Broken me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter. Seeing heaven on earth. No, I could have been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my get together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse first. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shoot him out, shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey. Finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, A. Mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The season, I light up the street, got female like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shoot my shot like, A. Hit the red dot like, A. Finger on the like, A, 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 A. Shoot my shot like, A. Hit the red dot like, A. Their spot like, A, 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 A. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shoot him out, shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey. Finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off.
All right.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Deanna, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay, watch the women. I gon' meet your make. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. That metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can feel the limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married up honeymooning. I got hot on my own, it ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, a sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, prove and let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Like damn, why?
Hey, yo, fresh out the, fresh out the game in my jeans, black. What that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake. Down. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm afraid I got a rate now. Need to more PayPal, turned up. Cinemax, I'm gonna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a break cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These. That's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this, then say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She get away. She get away. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back.
I sit on the corner and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designer, say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, QU. Let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no I'ma get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These in these, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You rest your hips till it talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You rest your hips till it talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less.
Say less. Say less. Say less.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. Yeah.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming.
Come on.
It sound like we drumming. I reach on my my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rim. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm gone. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies. Cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I push through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a soda. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Super the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the bases, one for the ages. Ain't no debating, we gonna make it. Hey, hey, back to the basics. Dedicated, breaking out of the matrix. Levitated, flying higher than spaceships. Elevated, celebrated. Woo, woo, woo. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. You can meet me at the top.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. That's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Play action with Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get it up to the 44. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He'll cobble together a yard there. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They go again with Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 16. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Option give to Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Taylor again. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, Able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Taylor runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Damian Pierce now to return it. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. From the gun, Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
First down throw here from Richardson. And oh, she missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swatted away, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Taylor now up the middle. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only a couple of yards on the run, and that brings us to the end of quarter number 1. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Richardson on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 1. Mechie hauls it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Cut out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for the Texans. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's able to push forward to the 25. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 25 on 2nd down. And in for the Houston touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Throw left side, complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Richardson back to throw. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play. Offense up to the line fast. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's got it near the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. A give left side to Taylor. Is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Safe, boys. Let's get a few yards on this play. Don't down.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That's taken in by Henry. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Connects with Mechie. And they make the tackle at the 38. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. New set of downs for them at the 38.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Houston first.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
On play action, here's Stroud. Completed to Collins. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. And they send a man in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Henry on the catch. Broke through the tackle. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Now it's Stroud. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Henry finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 1-score game before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Point after, off and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. On first down, it's Richardson. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. He's back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Setting up the running back screen. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pass complete to Mechie. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 10 now. He'll get this to Henry. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Throw on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Man in motion here. 1st down, Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They've got a man in motion. Stroud now on 3rd. He's on the move. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Back to throw it. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Colts get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st. From the gun, Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. They get 28 out of that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Trying down the middle with Henry. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
2nd and 10 at the Colts 37-yard line.
And they send a man in motion. To the air, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nick Cross has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw here from Richardson. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll throw again, Richardson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Texans have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He lets a heater go deep. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now within 1 score in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Running right, this is Taylor. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. This throw is caught. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. Taylor trying the left side. Scores, touchdown Indy. The Colts go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Get a touchdown, baby. Get a touchdown.
Man in motion here. Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let the hot.
All right, let's throw the clock here. Let's go.
Right, Tony. This is our game to win, old friend.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They've got a man in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second and 8. Pass complete to Mechie. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense up to the line fast. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
On the quick, right?
Man in motion here. Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Why Tony?
Throwing from the gun. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Stroud to throw again on second. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, Stroud. And they pick him off again! And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts put up even more points in a win. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. The drive begins with Henry. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Another run for Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Throwing is Stroud. He'll get this to Henry. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
This is Henry on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running once more with Henry. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And he's got this down to the 40. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Going with King Henry here. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Colts are winners, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when it stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no heads, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than like Yukin. They sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
One in a million. All right now. Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood.